Alright, so this is week 3. I know I already did my week 3 kind of like, sorry, Grayson's here. Decided just to chuck on over to me. Week 3 mostly, but I wanted to come back in and do a final week 3 weigh-in because I weigh in on Fridays and have a little discussion about some of that. So, you saw I put in footage of me coming and going to boot camp. You laughing, don't you laugh? It's not funny, getting snot all over Mama. And it's too difficult to film during boot camp because I would have to stop what I'm doing and film. So obviously I don't want to do that when I'm working out. Maybe next week I'll try to get some footage, but I at least got some commentary kind of in the moment, and then the running. It was funny because when I was watching the video of the running that you see, that's just part, obviously that was not the whole run that you guys saw, but that was part of the run, and that was kind of towards the end of class, and we'd already had a big run. You were so funny. He is being hilarious. You being hilarious? Oh no, he's being so funny. We've been working out really hardcore, very, very, very hardcore. And we'd already had a big run earlier, and anyway, so when we're running through that, the guy that I was running near is my brother-in-law, and he and I both, we weren't breathing properly, like through our nose and out our mouths. We have, I have, case in point, getting over a cold, and so my nose was really stuffed up, and mucus is comes through your blood. It's carried, like your blood helps secrete it. So whenever your blood's flowing faster, your mucus gets secreted faster. This happens even when you don't have a cold. So my blood obviously was flowing pretty fast, and so my nose was like, I was like, it was ridiculous, but I just laughed it off, and I was like, but when you're working out, you should breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. And so needless to say, we weren't doing that. We were all like, but hey, we got through it. And so anyway, I think it takes a lot of courage to show that, because that is not the best moment of my life right there, but oh well. So the boot camp workouts this week, she really kicked it up. She said that we would be burning anywhere from 600 to 700 calories per workout, depending on our size and athletic ability and so forth. And so, wow, what? That is awesome. Weight loss and nursing. Obviously, if I'm burning that many calories just in my workout, let alone like the normal calories you burn in the day, and then trying to cut back on what I'm eating, obviously keeping my supply up is a big concern to me. And I don't really have a lot of people to talk to about this, because a lot of my friends I have who really work out hard, they are runners, or or they're you know, cyclists or things like that. So they burn a lot of calories, but they do it a little bit less. It's not quite as intense, the level. They're not doing these like crazy workouts that, you know, burn 700 calories in addition to running and cycling and all that stuff, because I'm also doing that. I'm doing that too. And so it's like, if any of you are out there and you're doing, you know, P90X or anything that's kind of the level of intensity of a boot camp, and you're nursing, let me know if you've had any issues, because people keep asking me how my supply is, and I don't really know what to tell them, because so far so good, you guys. I am doing Weight Watchers for nursing moms, alright? When I went and looked, and my points, when I'm not nursing, I get 29 points. When I am nursing, I get 43 points. Wow, I just forgot. 44 points? Because they changed it a little again. 43 or 44 points. I just totally had a brain fart. I can't remember. But anyway, I get a lot of points when I'm nursing. It's crazy. And I was actually concerned. I was like, can I lose that weight, like, eating that? But I do, you know, so yeah. So far, people who've been asking me, I haven't had any issues. So I will, if I notice anything, I'll let you guys know. One thing is, with Weight Watchers, you have an option. You can count your points and count your activity points, and you keep them separate. You know, your food points, your activity points. But you have the option to have your activity points cancel out some of your food points if you want. So I think if I notice my supply dipping, or Grayson seems to get fussy on the breast or something like that, what I'll do is, right now my activity points, I keep them separate. If I notice a problem, I'll start, woo! I just saved your life, little baby. He is just too cute for words, you guys. If I notice a dip, what I'll do is I'll start swapping so that whenever I work out kind of a crazy amount, I'm given more points. And that way, hopefully that'll help keep my supply up. Really like this Weight Watcher for Nursing Mom thing because I do not have to think about it. I know I'm getting what I need to get. And if I do have an issue, I can do the activity swap. So, weigh in for week 3 from last week. I lost 2.4 pounds. That's right. That is awesome. So I was pretty excited. So that means in weeks 1 and 2 total, I lost 1.6 pounds. So far, I have lost 4 pounds. 4 pounds total. And so, but here's the thing. I haven't been keeping track of my inches, right? And I really wish I had. So I'm thinking maybe tonight I'll have Kyle help measure me because the workouts that I'm doing build a lot of muscle. And I'm sure any of you guys who are doing any kind of workouts, diet, anything, you always hear that you can be replacing some of your fat with muscle. And so sometimes if you're doing really hardcore workouts, you might not see as much weight loss, but you lose inches, all that stuff. That's true. That's very true. So I know for a fact I've lost inches because just the way my clothes fit. My bras, I've had to tighten my bras. So, I mean, obviously... and I wouldn't think I would normally need to tighten my bras for 4 pounds. So I think I've not just lost 4 pounds. I think I've lost 4 pounds and replaced some of my fat with muscle. Like, okay, you remember my Oprah arm I was complaining about? And you remember how, like, in the video I did before where I just did this and then, like, the whole thing jiggled? Now when I do this, it just, I mean, it's still squishy, but it doesn't. I did that. Go look in the, like, my re-intro to weight loss video, and if I just touch here, the whole thing was like jiggle, 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 and now it's all like, what? I'm tightening up. So, and so I know things, you know, and my legs, it's like you feel like you're hitting a brick wall when you hit them. It's like, you know, it's awesome. I'm always like, Kyle, feel my thighs, Kyle, like, which sounds really suggestive, but I really just want to show off, like, that the muscle is hardening up. And look at this little fella. He's standing right now, you guys. Not by himself. I'm holding him, but still. He's so cute! He is happy considering he hasn't had a real nap today. He's just cat napped off and on, which, you know, that's not exhausting or anything. Grayson, you better look up at that camera. Yeah, so anyway, I think I should track my inches because I think that would really motivate me even more. So my weight loss this week picked up. I was really strict about what I ate this week. I didn't cheat. I made better choices even within my point range. Today, you know, we were at the mall and Sophie had Burger King. She had nuggets and apples, and I got a salad with grilled chicken and dressing on the side. Because if you, as most of you, most of you know this trick, but if you get the dressing and you put it on the side and you just kind of like dip salad into it, you end up not using it all. So I did all that and I was really proud of myself, and I calculated my points for it, and then Sophie, I let her get a treat, and she got like a brownie from this cookie place, and I didn't get anything, and even though I have enough points that I could have gotten something, I didn't. I was like, nope. And so, sorry guys, Grayson's getting his work in right now. This is his workout. It's instead of P90X, it's like baby 90X or something. Blah. So yeah, this week my points were awesome. I never went over my points once. I was under my points a couple of points sometimes, but for the most part, I've kept my points right at where they should be, like within, this is as awkward to watch as it is for me to be dealing with. And so, yeah, because I want to make sure I eat the points I'm supposed to just because of the nursing. I would probably cut back on my points maybe even a little bit more if I wasn't nursing. Whoa, this kid is crazy. This week I ate a lot of prepackaged food from Weight Watchers because I was trying to make sure to focus really on my point values. I don't like to eat too much of that stuff because there's a lot more sodium in packaged food. But I feel okay doing it every once in a while. Okay. for dinner, ate a lot of grilled chicken and vegetables. A lot of that, like most nights. That's what we've eaten. And my husband's totally cool with that because he's gained weight since he started working at the place where he works now. Because he works downtown, and he works in the theater district for people who are familiar with Houston, and so there's all these delicious restaurants. He's so happy. He's like triumphant that he did this. Ah, it's not funny what you just did. It's not funny. Mama is very busy. And so anyway, so he's like happy. He's like, yeah. This is going to be the worst vlog in the history of time, so I'm so sorry. And so that's like, yeah, a lot of grilled chicken and vegetables. That sounds boring, but actually Kyle and I love grilled chicken and vegetables a lot. So it's not really a big deal for me. As most of you already know, but I guess some people didn't because they were asking, I do not give my specific weight. I'm not comfortable with that. And if that makes you mad, I'm sorry. And if you want people who give their specific weights, I can recommend some awesome weight loss vlogs. So I will just tell you what I'm losing and kind of like my goal. So I'm trying to get to 30 pounds, you guys. I'm trying to get to 30 pounds down. 30 pounds down, I will feel like I am amazing. So, yeah, 26 pounds left. Got 26 pounds to go. That sounds pretty great to me. I'm like, yeah. Oh, yeah, I do. You can track what I'm losing if you're on Spark People. And so, which the link's below. Spark People, I've already said this, but I'll reiterate, it's a weight loss community. It's kind of like Facebook for weight loss. It is awesome. I really love it. So, yeah. So there we go. If I do my inches, I'll let you guys know if I'm losing inches or not. I wish I'd done it. And then I've been debating about signing up for boot camp again. I think I'm going to. I'm not sure. Everything that we do in boot camp, they make sure to give us workouts that we can do on our own. Their whole like kind of philosophy, and the one that I do, is that we wanted to they wanted to show people that you can get a crazy intense awesome workout on your own without a gym, blah blah blah. And so that's, you know, so it is very possible. Also, a lot of what we do in boot camp, I feel like, is a lot of like P90X, and so, which I really liked doing. P90X really helped me tone down and lose weight when I was after Sophie, after my first child, and so, you know, I might do P90X instead again. That was really awesome. And I was also thinking that maybe we would do one of those, my last time I did weight loss vlogs, we did a 10-day challenge, and a whole bunch of us did it together. And it was really fun and really cool, and the point of the 10-day challenge wasn't to, like, okay, you're supposed to try to be really good, but it was really just to see, like, to hold yourself accountable for 10 days. So it was okay if you wanted to, like, have a cookie, that was fine, but you just needed to be honest about it, and you had to share it with everybody. And that made you think twice. A lot of times everybody ate a lot better. It's like, how good could we be for just 10 days, you know? And so, and how honest, too. And anyway, that was really fun and successful, and I think I might do one of those again. I think that would be really fun for me and motivating. So, okay, you guys. Oh, awesome. Gray just upchucked on me. And now he's trying to play in it. No, you can't play in that. That's gross. You're going to come over here. None of it's on him. He leaned over, upchucked, right on... right on me. Gray. Buddy. So, okay, body shots. I already talked about this last vlog, but I had some people who were like, where's the body shot? And I was like, I just said it at the beginning of the vlog last time. No body shots. I'm going to do body shots just I said 3 to 4 weeks. I'm not doing one today because I just didn't get the camera out, blah, 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 and I don't really think, I think there'll be more of a change next week. He's laughing. He's like, ha ha, I vomited on Mother. So next week I'll do body shots again. You know, maybe if I'm feeling spunky, I'll get some done and just post them by themselves, but just next week, okay? Okay, you guys, so Sophie's in the background. She's managed to derobe herself, which is what she's 90% potty trained. She takes herself potty. Like, she goes by herself. We don't even have to take her anymore. She just goes. When she potty. You sure do, honey. But when she goes potty, she thinks she needs to, like, undress. So she ends up running around naked half the time. She's wearing bottoms, but still. So on that note, I'm gonna go. But anyway, I hope everybody's doing awesome. So yay, 4 pounds down. 4 pounds down in 3 weeks. Pretty good. I think it's picking up too. So hopefully next week, maybe I'll be like, I'll lose like a little bit more weight in 1 week or whatever. So be it. Let's hope. So yeah, everybody stay strong, keep going. Let me know how you're doing below, and I will talk to everybody next week unless, you know, random other vlog maybe in between. Alright? Bye guys.